wonderful to see democracy in action like this, where average citizens get a chance to speak to people in authority like yourselves. Again, we're requesting that a no parking zone on 10th Street, near the corner of 10th and Broadway, be zoned back to a parking area. It was parking for public parking for many years until approximately 5 years ago when, for reasons unknown, it was changed to a no parking zone. If you look at the first page inside of here, there's a picture of it. The area we're looking to have parking again is along that fence line. This is at the Rockford abortion facility. You can see further down the street there's a car down there, so there is parking on that street. It's just along this fence line that is along the abortion clinic property. Again, this is no entrance to the abortion facility here. This is just a long fence line. We're also requesting that if parking is allowed there, that a sign go up or however it's done, to allow a mobile ultrasound to park for 3 hours a week there, Friday mornings from 7 a.m. to 10 a.m. This mobile ultrasound is on the next picture. It comes from Elgin, and it's simply coming to offer the women of Rockford a choice. The choice to see her own child in her womb, free of charge, a free pregnancy test if needed. This mobile ultrasound has been coming for about a month now. In the 2 weeks where it was able to park within a block of the abortion facility, 2 mothers used it and chose life. That did not set well with the person who owns the Rockford abortion facility, so he has filled the streets. In fact, you can see on the next page, he's filled the streets with a number of his own vehicles and a number of used cars from a car lot in the area. He's put some rather vulgar signs on them, lies about the ultrasound. It does not have bed bugs, I assure you. And that sign in his window, kind of mocking the ultrasound. But on the page after that, you see a picture of a used car from a car dealer that still has the for sale sign, no license plate on it. And these have lined the entire block around the abortion facility with the simple purpose to keep this free ultrasound away from Rockford. Obviously, you gentlemen do not want to get into the abortion issue tonight, and we're not asking you to. But what we're asking is something that is good for the people of Rockford. For women to be able to go to this facility and have the choice to see a free ultrasound and receive a free pregnancy test is just a choice that we should allow the people of Rockford to have without it being taken away by someone who's doing it out of malicious motives, putting up signs about the motorhome that are lies. The safety issue comes into play too here. If the motorhome is able to park where this fence line is, it's right on the same block as the abortion facility. So any mother who decides to use it would just be able to walk right in the door and use it. When they block it the way they're doing, and it's a block or two away down the street, a mother who may not always be thinking as clearly as she could be because of the situation she's in, has to cross Broadway or has to cross 10th Street. She has to cross a couple busy streets to get to it. So this is a safety issue also for the safety of these women. But there's also another issue which we can't ignore. If you'll turn to the next page. This abortion facility has a long history of vicious hatred towards the people of Rockford. This is a sign that was put up about pro-life person. Bill's wife is a whore. Call their home phone number. She does anal, oral, she swallows, groups, teams, same sex. This is a sign that was put in public by the owner of this medical clinic. The next sign. This sign was in the medical clinic window for over a year. Who is the HIV positive teacher at St. Bernadette School? A medical clinic in the city of Rockford is putting up signs in their window mocking people who have HIV. Recently they had a sign up in the window that said, God loves dogs and God doesn't give dogs HIV. Had a sign up in the window also that people with HIV will rot and die. What we're asking is that the women of Rockford be given a choice to use the free mobile ultrasound along with the choice of using this medical clinic. We're not asking you to take anything away from them. The proposal of changing this to a parking zone takes nothing away from the clinic. It makes it much safer for the women to use it. And this packet is filled with things like rubber chickens on crucifixes. They've had a sign up that said, "Nightwood 50,000, Jesus Christ 50," saying they killed 50,000 children and Jesus Christ has only saved 50. I could have put 100 different pictures in here for you. And again, it's not the abortion issue. What it is the issue of a medical facility that does not respect the people of the city and does not have their best interests at heart. And we believe this free mobile ultrasound in a safe location where it can't be blocked is for the good of the people of Rockford. Am I allowed to take questions if anyone has questions?
Anyone have any questions?
Well, I thank you for listening to me, and if you do have any questions after the meeting, our board of directors of the Rockford Pro-Life Initiative is on the cover. You can talk to any of us. You can call or email me anytime, and I'd be happy to cover anything that I may have left out this evening. And thank you again very much for your time.